Hello everyone and welcome to Crusader Kings 2 with the Monks and Mystics DLC. Now the DLC is not actually open to the public just yet, but I have been fortunate enough to be given a preview copy of the game by Paradox, or of the DLC I guess, by Paradox, so thank you so much for that. I'm very much anticipated playing this game, so I'm glad I can finally show off a couple of things. Now, this episode is going to be this series is going to be very different from the others because we're going to be playing as a Holy Order. We'll play as the Shiite Holy Order of the Hashashins, also known as the Assassins. Now, you might be wondering, how is that possible? How you can play as a Holy Order, because Holy Orders have a very strict succession in the sense that, well, they have open elective, but most of their heirs are lowborn. In fact, as a ruler of a Holy Order, you cannot even marry. So how do you play as one? And I actually have a video, a separate video made just for that purpose to show you exactly how you can play as the Hashashins. Now, in that video I actually also explained why this is important, because the Hashashins have some extra bonuses. They work very well together with one of the secret societies, the Secret Society of the Assassins. Basically, the Hashashins and Assassins are sort of the same thing, and Paradox has done a very great way of showing, well, the connection between these two things. So, basically, any ruler could become the Grand Master of the Assassin Secret Society, but if you play as the Grand Headmaster of the Fedayeen or the Hashashin, you actually get really great bonuses. I will also outline them in the tutorial video. But we start off, we have just basically been put into the game. The Assassins have just been put into the game by event. We start off with 500 gold coins, which is amazing. We also have a great starting ruler. His name is Hassan Islam, and he is known as Hassan the Assassin. He personally founded this Holy Order, and he captured the mountain fortress or mosque of Alamut, and we also have this province right here, the castle of Dailam, which is kind of nice. We're also located on the Silk Road, so that should give us a nice income boost, and we have all kinds of other cool things. Yeah, all kinds of other cool bonuses. We can raise the Holy Order of the Fedayeen, our faithful followers, and we will use them in bringing the Shiite Muslims to power. Now, basically, my idea for this series is to bring the Shiite, make Shiite the the sole Muslim denomination, and perhaps even have Shiite rulers all over the world. We're gonna do it in a real assassin-style fashion. We're gonna fight in wars, but this is not gonna be the only thing we do. We'll obviously assassinate a lot of people. We'll target Crusader Kings, we'll target decadent Muslims, and of course, also capable Sunni Muslims, because we don't want them to succeed. So perhaps I will just kill off the Sultan here, the Seljuk Sultan, to cause, well, perhaps some sort of a succession crisis in the Seljuk Sultanate. That would be cool. We'll have to see. For now, though, my character is obviously pretty amazing. He's historical, so that's why he has so much intrigue and just such great stats overall. We're very zealous because we want the Shiites to succeed in the world, and yeah, we're of course an elusive shadow, as you know, is fitting for a assassin master. Now, let's see what kind of ambition we can pick. I think we're just going to see the realm prosper. I don't believe we're going to go to war anytime soon, so we might as well gain an extra stewardship and get the prosperity boost. That would be really cool. As for a focus, we'll of course go for the intrigue focus. What else would be well, would be good. I don't know. Well, I guess we could go for theology, but no, intrigue is of course what we're going to go for. Yeah, we have a few men that we can raise from our holdings, and we can raise our Holy Orders. We have about 3,000 men, which is not too bad. How many men do you have? 17,000. We wouldn't be able to stand against this guy, but then again, we have our secret society that could help us. Now, first of all, we get all kinds of bonuses from being in the Assassin Society. We can borrow money from the Assassins. In fact, that is actually an option in our intrigue menu. We can borrow money from the Assassins, which is a loan, I think, that will be negotiated with the Grand Headmaster. In fact, the Grand... Oh yeah, the Grand Master. We're the Grand Headmaster. Anyway, we can also donate money to the assassins, which we can do in, well, in favor of gaining some divine power, which is going to be important later on. And we can also use some hashish, which is really cool. I've never done that. Basically, you can use this in order to experience divine visions to help us in that cause. I really don't know what this is. It might be some of the supernatural events, but I'm definitely thrilled to check that out. Anyway, we also have some other things we can do. We can intimidate rulers for favors. Now, this is also kind of interesting. It doesn't, you know, help us all that much right now, because I think favors are more useful if you have a liege or vassals. Since we're independent, it's not that important, but it could come in handy later on. At the stage we're in right now, the propagandists, we gain all of these bonuses. We gain extra intrigue, plot discovery chance, plot power, murder plot power, and combat skill, which is really cool. We also are able to hire special ships, which I don't think we're gonna actually use right now. And then at the later stage, the stage of the Grand Master of the Assassins, we can raise extra special troops, which is really cool. And we can also mark people for death, which means all of the other members of this secret society will try and kill that person, which is really, really cool. So I can't actually wait to kill some of the Crusader Kings. Now, also, we're currently the heir to the Assassin Secret Society. I might actually, you know what? I might want to kill this guy, but maybe not. I don't think I want to actually kill my headmaster. We'll just wait until he dies. Perhaps he's going to die of natural causes. It doesn't matter. I don't need to be the top dog just yet. We will have fun regardless. Alright, so I think just like with any other regular Let's Play, we'll start off, or I guess any other regular campaign, we'll just start off by setting up our council. I believe that this gentleman is the best for this, yeah, for this spot. You're the best. I would like to have a good spy master as well. This guy, then I suppose. As Steward, you seem to be the most capable. Marshal, you seem to be the most capable as well. We need a court mullah too. We don't have one just now. We'll have to see. Now, one part of the new DLC is obviously also the counselor, well, action. So you have these three that we're all used to, and then there's a fourth option for each and every one of these counselors, which is actually kind of interesting. They basically just do that without you having to send them anywhere. And I think, I'm not entirely sure, but I think they might actually be able to do this also while in seclusion. But that's something we'll have, of course, find out in this series. So, he's currently performing statecraft. Improving relations and sabotaging relations could also happen. Threat decay speed. That's actually kind of interesting. I think for now this is fine because I don't know what else to do with him. This gentleman could organize an army that would reduce retinue maintenance cost, horde maintenance cost, improve commanders, or find a commander. Okay, interesting. I believe this is probably, yeah, this is probably good. We'll organize an army. Then we have a steward. He could administer a realm. I think here I'm actually going to go for the collecting of taxes. That's probably the most important. And our spy master is currently scheming, which I think is pretty good. He can also sabotage provinces. I think this is fine. Scheming is fine. And as court mullah, we don't have anyone just yet. That's fine. Let's go ahead and appoint a regent. I suppose we'll go for this gentleman. Yes, that's fine. It doesn't really matter all that much. But yeah, we'll just appoint a few people here. Okay, I think I can do the rest a little bit later. We'll check out our intrigue options and see what else we can do. So, donating money, I don't think we'll do that just yet. Borrow money from the Jews. Give Sadaqah for my sins. Don't think I need that just yet either. We can observe Ramadan. I think we'll probably do that. Go on a Hajj to Mecca. Would like to do that as well. But we'll first of all recruit a court physician. Alright, awesome. Other than that, I can set a crown focus. We'll do that as well. And we are not married. We'll never marry, and we'll never have an heir that marries. That's just the way it is. And okay, I think we're pretty much set up. I'm not sure if there's anything else I forgot. I hope that we're also going to find some treasures, some swords of Muhammad That'd be really cool, but I guess we'll have to find out. Now, one thing that is important, we also need to set up some interesting characters. Now, he is our Caliph. Yes, he is the Shiite Caliph and also the Sultan of, well, of the Fatimids. And you know what? We could also try and recruit him to the Assassins. Ah, that'd be really cool if we had the Shiite Caliph as member of the Assassins. But he's not particularly skilled, so I'm not too sure. He's also in debt quite a bit. I'm not really sure what's going on there. Now, first order of business, we're actually going to go, since we're on the Silk Road, we might as well build a trade post here. So let's go ahead and do that just to maximize our income. And we might also build up our mosque here. Now, this is really cool. Muslim rulers can hold both mosques and castles, which is, yeah, this is kind of awesome. So let's go ahead and build a mosque town just for some extra money. And I think we're pretty much set up. Yeah. All right. Well, it's already 11 minutes in, so there we are. Anyway, so let's go forward. And yeah, we'll just see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay, we have... Oh, well, there we are. This is a formal declaration. Okay, well, this starts very well. This starts off very well. So, Sultan Malik, the Shah. Okay, well, here's what we're going to have to do. We'll kill you. Sorry, buddy. Actually, hold on. Can I kidnap your son? I would like to kidnap you. Ooh. Okay, so let me quickly see. Now, okay. Woo. We are facing, okay, what's going on? What if we lose, if we surrender, vassalizes, it takes all other titles. Oh no. I think we might actually lose this. Oh, this is terrible. This is a terrible, terrible start. So, what can I do? Can I spy on this person? I'm not entirely sure. Well, that goes our prospering realm ambition. What if I kill this gentleman? He has 18,000 men. His heir, he's gonna get the Sultanate. What if I was to just kill out everyone off? Well, I guess we're certainly gonna try and have to kill him. I think that's important. And yeah, well, we'll raise our holy order. Ooh. Well, this is not starting well. This is certainly not starting well. Can we also raise some other mercenaries? That'd be important. We could. Not sure for how long we could be able to hold them. And that would be only 6,000 men. He has 18,000. We are in mountains. Alright, well, I guess we'll slow down a little bit and we'll see what happens. Our scouts report of a one-eyed man. Okay, so he's going to become our... Wow! What a genius court physician. Arsenius the Wise. Well, he's certainly awesome, yes. He is referred to as Arsenius the Wise by the commoners. He's apparently blessed with immense wisdom that he uses to both impress and help whenever he passes by. By offering a significant sum of gold to this man, he would be willing to cease his wandering and take up residence. Of course, we'll have him here. Amazing. Wow, this... I think we're never going to get sick with this gentleman. But now I'm a little bit scared. I'm a little scared that this series is going to end right here. That'd be terrible. Alright. Oh, and look at this. He is defending against the basileus of the Byzantine Empire. Well, there we are. Oh, but he's also fighting the Sultan of Rum. And they probably have enough troops to defend against the Byzantines themselves. 5,000? Ah, 14,000. Who would have thought that the Greeks in Constantinople come to our aid? Well, I certainly would not have thought. I would like for the Caliph to support us in this. I'm not sure if he will do it. I doubt it, in fact. Alright, are we killing him now? I think we should be. Alright, let's call everyone in. Convert to attacker's religion. Ah, we could do that as well. Well, we won't do that. We can borrow some money if we need that. We might have to. We might have to borrow money to raise mercenaries. And we could actually do that. He has 19,000. If I hire some men, if I borrow money and hire some men from the Jews and from the assassins, we would be able to hire a few companies that would give us wouldn't give us enough. About, like, maybe 9,000 men. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. Offer peace. What about a white peace? Nah, that wouldn't be good. If we win, we gain a lot of money back, which is great. Gee, I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna go well. Well, we'll have to see how our plot goes. If we kill him fast enough, this might cause enough trouble. I don't know. I guess we'll have him assemble his men, but then he's gonna just strike at us. We're gonna be defending in mountains too. Okay, perhaps 1,000. Can we destroy them? Yes, okay, we'll do that. Now, also, there's some nice indications here now, which is really cool. Alright, so he's getting his men together. Perhaps he's distracted enough? I don't know. He's making a lot of money. Well, well, well. This is certainly an interesting start. I'm kind of scared. I think I'm just going to stay here for now and see what's going to happen. Crusader Kings, the Roman Empire in the East. Byzantium, Christianity's firm bulwark against the Mohammedan infidels of the Orient, is failing. The dire situation has convinced His Holiness Pope Urban II to accept the possibility of an outright invasion by joined Christian forces. This signals a new era of large-scale Christian holy wars, the Crusades. Well, you know what? The Seljuk Sultan currently holds Jerusalem. If the Christians could help us in this and take on the Seljuk Sultan, that'd be actually quite useful. We might be able to gain something out of this. The Knights Templar, a new Christian military order, has been founded by a small group of wealthy knights. The poor fellow soldiers of Christ and the Temple of Solomon, or the Knights Templar for short, have sworn to protect pilgrims traveling through the Holy Land. The Catholic Church fully endorses the order, and this will allow pious Catholic rulers to call on their aid, though they will only fight against heretics and infidels. I see. And the Knights of St. John, a decree has been issued confirming the formation of a new religious military order, the Knights of St. John. The knights, who have already protected and cared for sick pilgrims in Jerusalem for some time, now have the full weight of the Catholic Church behind them. Pious Catholic rulers may call on their support as well. Okay, well, let them all come. If you declare war on the Seljuk Sultan, yes! The crusade for Jerusalem. Now, I must say, well, of course, against these Catholics and these Christian infidels, but at the moment, they are actually helping us quite a bit. Both the Byzantine Empire as well as Pope Urban II and his Catholic Crusaders are gonna make it a little bit easier for us to defend against Sultan Malik of the Seljuks. We'll have to see how it goes though. Okay, so poor Pope Urban has been swayed by the cries for help from the Christian population in the Kingdom of Jerusalem. He urges all able-bodied men of Europe to take up arms against the evil Sultan Malik Shah of Seljuk Sultanate in order to secure Jerusalem from the clutches of the Mohammedan infidels. God will grant the pilgrims remission of sins in heaven. That is no concern of us. Well, we'll just stay here in our mountain fortress for now, and we'll see how things go. Hopefully, we're not going to get destroyed right here in the first episode. That'd be so terrible. That'd be such a terrible start. Okay, but I think, I mean, we have a lot of money. We're still making money, barely, but we're making it. We got 300 gold. We have the ability to not only get money from the Jews, but also from our assassin order. And if we manage to kill this guy, we might even be able to cause a succession crisis. And he has 30,000 men right now. Ooh, he hired 7,000 men. That is pretty impressive. Ooh, okay, wow, that's loads. But if we manage to defend in our mountain fortress here, we should be fine, really. Okay, my co-conspirator has hired someone to saw through the supports of the railing on the balcony. Oh, look up below. Let's see if we can kill the Seljuk Sultan. Come on, it gotta work. We're the assassins. This is our first assassination. We'll see how it goes. Oh, come on, it must work out. It must work out. Success! Yes! Sultan Malik fell to the ground like a piece of rotten fruit when the balcony railing gave way. Unfortunately, the carpenter who weakened it had some second thoughts and revealed our involvement. God damn it. Let's have him killed too. But that means he should be dead. And he is dead. And, okay, the war continues. But I think his son is actually stronger. Okay. Well, what if I kill him too? Is there a way to kill him too? Offer peace. What about a white peace? No. But where is he? He is currently reigning in Ashfahan. That means, I think if we go ahead and capture this fortress, only has 700 defenders, we could capture the Sultan Ahmed and end this war. That would be really cool. I think this might be what I'm going to try and do, but for that we actually need a few more men. Still, I think we should probably just stay in our mountain fortress. This is certainly very interesting. We have fulfilled our first assassination and killed the Sultan of the Seljuks. Still, it's very interesting. I don't know if we're going to get out of this or if there's only going to be 2 episodes to this series. We'll have to see. But for now, I think I'm just going to end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. I'm really pumped for this DLC. It's amazing. But anyways, thank you so much for watching once again, and I hope to see you guys next time.